A news report that touches this year was one to be imitated nationwide. Students from the University of Maryland participate in a food recovery effort every night in order to feed the hungry in our community. Susan Kennedy brought us this inspiring story.
Hey Mia, can I go ahead? Should I put this in here?
If it's both chicken.
The numbers were too staggering to ignore. More than 60,000 pounds of food.
This looks like some yellow rice.
At the University of Maryland was going to waste on an annual basis.
This looks like chicken with some vegetable sauce.
Students Simon and Mia Zavalij decided to do something about it, so they founded the Food Recovery Network.
Basically, we knew that there was a tremendous need in the DC area for this food. You know, food is precious, and there's absolutely no reason for that food to go to waste if it doesn't have to. So we knew that volunteers would be up for it, and it was pretty much a no-brainer.
The Food Recovery Network collects the leftover food from the university dining halls and sports events that would otherwise be thrown away.
Prior to the Food Recovery Network, all of this delicious food here would either have been composted or sent to a landfill.
And they bring it to local homeless shelters, food banks, and other nonprofits. In its first year, the group donated more than 50,000 meals.
And at first they said that there wasn't any food at all that was thrown out, but then we saw that there was. So we kept pushing them, kept asking. Now, when we come in, they're so happy to see us.
The group consists of a network of different student groups, each with an assigned night to recover and deliver food. Currently, there are more than 200 student volunteers who donate their cars and use their own gas so they can be a part of the movement.
I honestly don't mind helping people out. You know, just one night a week is not really a lot to ask.
But what would make you choose doing something like this over, hanging out with your friends?
I can give up one night to hang out with my friends in college. There's going to be plenty of those, but to help people out that need the help, it's really a good thing to do.
Each night when the dining halls close at the University of Maryland, group members are on task packaging up leftovers and carting it to locations like the Christian Life Center, a Riverdale-based church and ministry.
Good. Welcome to Christian Life Center. We're going to go ahead and grab these trays, right, Mia? I think the real truth right now is that the need is everywhere. Now, there are greater needs of different, levels, but everybody has a need right now. Yesterday when we had a food distribution, we literally saw a whole parking lot lined up from people that, were, poor, and everyone needs help right now. And I'm just so proud of them. I'm just so grateful to be a part of what they're doing.
Both Simon and Zavalij say they are committed to a future in food recovery and would love to see the movement take off nationally. These college seniors say their ultimate goal would be zero food waste on college campuses.
But this is really preparing us for our career.
So thank you so much.
Thank you, Pat.
Appreciate it.
This project, the skills that we're learning outside the classroom has, in my opinion, been more beneficial than what we're learning sitting in a lecture hall.
Thank you so much for what you do.